Woo.
But first, the fire escape. Yeah. I sure
But
showed that fire escape.
Well, there's the fire escape, but where's the fire?
The fire is me. Ow.
Another riddle alley. Look.
Riddle me this, Joel.
If it's not filing cabinets or furniture, it's fucking drawers blocking stairs.
Who the hell put file cabinets on the stairs? Why would you do that?
Well, if you're trying to keep infected from getting up, you'll use just about anything.
Yeah. This entire area is just blockade after blockade after blockade.
But what if you need to get your tax returns?
I'm pretty sure the IRS head is a bloater by now.
Okay, dude. You don't need to talk about him like that. What if he's a zombie?
Well, then he's a runner. Or a walker.
Someone sprays it with anti-Joel spray. I never played Fallout, but doesn't that... aren't there a little more fantastical elements in Fallout compared to Last of Us?
There's a DLC pack where you get abducted by aliens.
Okay, I'll let that answer my question then.
Yeah.
And what would you get?
Just coffee.
Their muffins were amazing.
I most certainly did not get one of those frappuccinos with the whipped cream and chocolate sprinkles on top.
What are you, Nanako?
Oh, you're a hipster, Joel.
You just sit down and write my novels on my MacBook there.
It's
my
too
free
bad that
Wi-Fi.
it's too bad that most of the stuff you'd find in these food places nowadays would have gone bad long ago.
Yeah.
They could probably still find like
The processed
serviceable-
cheese might be still good.
What's the point if you can't become the Hulk?
Is that an intentional wordplay though on Fallout's end? Like radiation being abbreviated to rad because radiation's rad, man.
Oh no, rads is a regular term for radiation levels. It's just people call it rads. Check the rad levels, you know. It's just a shortening way of saying it. Like even in the real world, I'm pretty sure.
This dude doesn't have sunglasses. Quick, we have to check his rad levels to see if he's really legit.
Brain scratch comms in the 90s.
Dude!
Whatever happened to the 90s? Did people just...
It stayed in the 90s.
They stayed in the 90s, baby.
Did people just spontaneously realize that all of those things sounded stupid?
I think it was the introduction of the iPod that brought us into the new millennium. Like, do something.
What was that?
Room service.
Nobody here but us chickens. Ooh, stuff.
Going, going.
You know, one of these days I wanna see one of these drawers open and it not just be an empty drawer with a couple of item icons in it. I want to see something like I don't know, someone's underwear.
What am I gonna do with this?
I got it.
Hey.
I wear it over my pants and I'll be Joel Man.
Oh, take a hint from Agey, man. Everything will be okay as long as you have underwear for tomorrow.
Well, except for the zombies and the lack of food and the
As
death.
long as you have underwear, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll never starve. Oh,
Ah.
RC.
Damn it, why'd you have to drop that thing in front of the vending machine? I wanted to get some Nuka-Cola, man.
Hey, it looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Who the hell put a ladder inside the elevator?
Well, if the elevator stopped functioning, it'd be a good way to get down quick.
How long has it been, and how long can we expect elevator lines to actually not... Oh, god damn it. Flickery light.
Joel, I can't see.
It is kind of hard to commentate over sections like that.
Well, good, we just got into one. Great timing, Lewis.
Yeah, I was actually expecting that.
Thank God there was water down there, otherwise that'd be dangerous.
Da, da, da.
And wasn't there a fourth game called The Room with Tommy Wiseau?
I've heard about it, and I've also heard it's not so good. No first-hand experience whatsoever, though.
Well, neither have I. I just want to play as a game where I can play as Tommy Wiseau.
It's
And
like
a Silent Hill game.
Yeah. Silent Hill, The Room. It's just a DVD of The Room in it. And then there's the movie.
Elliot
that
can
was-
Elliot can write you an essay on why he hates that fucking film.
That's Uwe Boll, right?
It's
Need a
even...
key card.
There's a card slot, really?
This is
Come
the only
on.
one in the game, yeah, but...
Come on.
Would the electricity still be running for that door anyway?
Well, apparently it is.
Well, yeah, that's the fun thing about a lot of these places is that the electricity is still running. I'm wondering where it's coming from.
There's a guy on a bicycle underneath the building just still going.
And he's been
Attached to it.
pedaling for 20 years.
Attached to a generator. Key card.
No, you need to bring it to the hot section first before it'll work.
Fuck that.
Remember
Alright,
section.
I got a hot section for you. We're putting that shit in Nature's pocket. That'll heat it up.
In fact, I think holding on to the card does heat it up in that game. Just like holding on to it for an extended period of time.
I always take a dive in the steel mill.
Yeah, that will help.
No, it won't. It'll actually kill you.
Well, no, it will heat it up. It'll just result in you getting dead.
Colonel, this doesn't seem to be working very much. What are you talking about, Snake? Yeah, but I seem to have lost my legs.
Well, one thing, I'm dead.
Oh, I thought it was a Homestuck cosplayer for a second.
Oh, God.
No, I don't want to hear about it.
I just don't get it. And I don't want to try to get it because apparently it's like 10,000 strips long or something like that, and I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
You remember the
patient.
good old days when zombies could only shuffle at you? Those were the days.
Dun, 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 dun.
I remember when I could just stand in one place and throw my knife at them infinitely and they'd just die. Good times.
Because I know people that play Resident Evil for the atmosphere and for the survival horror aspect are most likely going to absolutely loathe Chris's scenario.
Yeah,
And-
that's what I hear a lot.
You know, that's... You know, hope we didn't buy the game full price.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the Last of Us commentary.
Ted, your thoughts? Next part.
On what? Last of Us or Resident Evil?
We will find out.
So back on that topic we were at before.
Last of Us or Resident Evil?
I don't know.
Fatal
Yeah,
Frame scared the hell out of me.
Fatal Frame is actually all up on the PSN now, so anyone who's curious about it, go pick that up.
That
I
Wii
played-
that Wii U game better get an American release.
I think
played
it
a
might.
bit-
Hold on, I need to check that.
No, they haven't confirmed either way yet.
Well, it might depend on how successful the PS2 releases are. You never know.
Well, it's like the one time the gamepad would be fucking useful for something.
Hello, Buffet Hall. This is reminding me, I have a gift certificate for a Japanese buffet place, and I keep wanting to use it, but then circumstance gets in the way. And now I'm hungry. Sigh. Not as hungry as Joel, though. Joel hasn't eaten in hours.
Well, there's not an awful lot of food lying around.
He really misses coffee.
Ew, QuickTime Eventius. This one you could probably see coming, though, and it's just a button.
Yeah.
I love how even when underwater, the blood stays perfectly fine on his face without dissipating.
Well, no, it's
Maybe-
gone. It's gone now.
The gun probably wouldn't work after being completely submerged in water, though. Would it?
Yeah.
Is that you, Jesus? Oh.
Ellie. She
Jesus
saved our
was a
bacon.
woman the whole time.
I shot the
He's
hell
back
out
and
of that
eat.
guy, huh? How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
This ain't over.
There was that slight pause where it looked like he might admit that there was something wrong, but no, he just sort of walked away from it. Typical guy.
Gotta keep that asshole rating up. Yoink, 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 yoink. I love the animations for when he's grabbing stuff. It's just like, mine, mine,
It's
mine.
all mine.
Oh, it's one of those thingies where you can arrange the letters around. You know, I'd probably, even now, I'd probably just take the letters and spell the word penis. Just for laughs.
Neville's a jerk.
Gary was here. Hash is a loser.
Find that bridge.
No, you're gonna write Joel is here, Bill is a loser.
Yeah. Just in case he happens to come down to Pittsburgh at one point.
Damn it, Joel!
By the way, we took your magazine.
The end of the world was caused by video games, yes.
Media's gonna have a field day with that one.
No, Fox News will be dead, so we won't get any more stories about how video games are evil, because everybody will already be dead by that point.
Huzzah.
Fox News will be the first to go.
Ironically, yes.
Good.
You seem to know your way around a gun.
Oh, we're gonna get sniper support.
Yay.
I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats.
Rats.
Oh, this is where we find out she's
Careful, Ellie, you'll shoot your eye out.
Lift it up.
Does she have infinite ammo?
I believe so, yes.
So run around outside like a dumbass, getting everyone to run around after you, and she'll shoot them all down for you eventually.
Thanks for that mental image.
So wait, did you just explode their Molotov in their hand?
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, you could do that in Resident Evil 4, why couldn't you do that in this game?
Yeah.
Well, Resident Evil 4 it was a bit more deliberate because they held the Molotov up like a dumbass for like 3 seconds before they threw it.
How do I Molotov?
I'm gonna throw it. Really gonna throw it.
A little more your size.
Aw, you're giving her the small gun.
Give it the noisy cricket.
Just let her keep the rifle. We'll make her feel important.
Well, she'll have a bow eventually.
Yeah.
Rifle is a bit big for a teenage girl to be using. Now, like I've shot a shotgun and a rifle before, when I was in Boy Scouts. It's kind
What
of
the fuck?
Wait, they
That
gave you
kid.
guns in Boy Scouts? I never got guns in Boy
Tell me
Scouts.
more
No.
about this.
They gave you like there were some situations where you could shoot at skeet. That was all. They put a plate on a thing and they let you shoot the gun by way of learning how to work it.
Okay,
They
girls, today we're gonna teach you how to take measures in case no one buys the damn cookies.
I'm not sure Girl Scouts ever does that.
Well, now you know why everyone buys the cookies.
I knew it. I knew there was a reason why everybody liked Thin Mints. Those are my least favorite ones.
Oh, so they have infinite health in that game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play much of 6 after. I bought that opening weekend and then it just stopped after a few hours.
Or as I like to call it, Resident Evil Giraffe.
What?
Because of the 6 looks like a giraffe.
Okay.
You won't be able to unsee it now.
I can already see it in my head, actually.
Ruined
Well.
forever for Lewis.
Resident Evil having stupid plot points. No.
Yeah. Well, spoiler alert. All it is that one of the bad guys just was really infatuated with Ada Wong and made a fake of her. Out of someone else.
Well, that's
Creepy.
not creepy.
Excellent. Another door that we need Ellie to hold up for us.
Yeah, where's Kratos when you need him?
No, I think we could just do without that sort of thing. And I curse God of War for bringing that shit in, making it mandatory.
What, mashing the button?
Just
to
smashing the
door?
button to open a door. It's like, does every fucking game need that sort of thing?
Can rip
You
off
know-
a god's head needs to struggle to open a door.
You know what?
Wait, do they still have movie posters lying around?
Well, they're just from like bus stops and stuff.
Well, I want to see what.
Dawn of the Wolf.
It's a Twilight parody.
Oh.
At some point, Ellie will remark on it, and Joel will just say it's another dumb teen romance movie.
That his daughter had a poster of in her room.
Yeah.
Why would they put a tripwire onto the bookstore? I mean, really, why would you care if somebody took a book? I mean,
No,
Reading
no,
is
it's
strictly
it's
prohibited.
because
Nothing but pop-up
it does
books
look
left.
pretty. It does
oh
look
yeah,
pretty
there's
empty.
not an awful lot left.
Yeah.
Well, they probably also used some of those for like burning, like for fire and stuff too.
Oh yes, definitely.
Speaking of fire.
Either way, at this point in time,
whoops.
people are learning to use whatever they can find. Oops. And yeah, it's not just the door; it's also inside the area. Crouch in the dark and wrap up our injuries.
Just gonna patch up this explosion wound. There we go.
This
Heal.
bandage is really doing a great job at healing those broken ribs. And you guys thought the trauma center surgery was silly.
It still is.
Yeah, it is. But this is silly too, so, yeah.
RPD uniform.
Like I said, we could have had a American Revolution Joel. I want a Shuby Joel now.
I want American flag face paint, Joel.
Braveheart Joel. With a horse. It would be really appropriate for later part in the game, actually. But
That was actually a face paint in Metal Gear Solid 3.
what, Braveheart?
American flag face paint, yeah.
Oh,
This will scare all my enemies.
with freedom.
America, because America's here.
Did someone call for freedom? Beware my attack dog.
Meaning they're either hunters trying to kill us, or they're dead.
Or they got away.
You don't believe that.
But not for long.
I'm not even getting out of this city.
Come, Ellie.
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it then?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Does he stay focused?
No, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Alright.
Yeah, it's his daughter. His daughter's dead, you know.
Well, he could have just said, I don't want to talk about it, instead of, I don't know.
Well,
Just-
that's
that
a sign
that-
of weakness.
Then Ellie would just keep asking him about it.
Though it is still a dumb retort. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You're just,
Well, he
well-
could. Well, it has been 20 years, so he could have just said, "I don't remember." But,
Yeah. But he said, I don't know. I don't know. I was kidnapped. I was drugged.
Well,
what do you think we're doing? We're pilfering.
In Pittsburgh.
Yay!
man, even in post-apocalyptia.
Everyone loves bacon.
I don't know a single person that doesn't like bacon unless they're, allergic to it or vegan.
So, do you think we get to keep this guy's 24 cans of bacon? Sorry, he finished one.
The
Do you think we
ultimate
get to keep
prize.
his 24 cans of bacon after we kill everyone?
No,
here?
unfortunately, we don't find those.
Damn.
The lost
So-
treasure. I demand DLC.
So the next.
Okay, there you go. The next Last of Us. There you go. That's the plot.
Search for bacon.
the last
search
of
for-
bacon.
The Last of Us 2. The search for more bacon.
Hey, Joel, do you have some bacon? Yeah, Aaron, here you go. And thus the amended.
Then we have a third game, and then we have Naughty Dog's usual fourth game, Kart Racer, The Fast of Us.
With the bacon cart.
Now The Fast of Us.
The Fast of Us. The Last of Us in the Dust.
Two last, two furious.
No, two last, two us. I don't get it.
You'd think they'd take the body off the tank at some point.
they-
Oh, wait, how did they see you?
They have a wooden plank on the front of the car that just says "Run."
We break for nobody.
You're lucky that building can hold up against tank fire.
I'm here to do my taxes.
They're about 20 years overdue.
Sorry.
Actually, no, I'm not sorry.
I don't think a human shield will save you now, Joel.
I don't. What will that guy stop for a human shield, though? That's a good question.
I think that's what I was trying to find out.
Ooh.
Don't stop! Look,
Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah.
A gun!
Oh.
No!
You know what I was just saying about someone possibly using the rooms up here as
Here's your answer.
bedrooms. Well, we just walked into someone's. Oops.
Look, Ellie, black people. I wonder if they're going to survive to the end of the story.
Well, no, they weren't the first ones to die, so they're pretty okay. They've got decent chances.
But they're minorities in the horror genre.
No, it's only if they're always the first one
Hey,
to die.
may I direct you to LL Cool J in Halloween H2O? He survived the entire film.
We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat.
But you're joining up with the main characters. That means you have to die.
You are baggage, my man.
Take us there.
Baggage.
Well, no, not always in an RPG, because whenever somebody new entered the party in Final Fantasy IV, I was expecting them to die. Or semi-die. You know, they ended up getting plot armor and not dying in the end, but most of the time, except for Tella. But, you know.
Deep phase. Interesting.
Oh, somebody's got a
title.
Bob Ross painting in here.
A Bob
Happy
Ross
little-
painting?
Yeah,
Happy little
it's got happy little flowers. And
Happy little
little...
bison. Happy little bison. Happy little bison.
You're gonna need to take some titanium white.
Even a mistake can be made to look pretty.
Wait, isn't he that painter on that I saw on YouTube who has that ridiculously relaxing voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well, he
love
was on
watching-
PBS, but
Yeah, I love
could-
watching Bob
I
Ross.
could
videos.
fall asleep to that.
I use it to help me fall asleep every once in a while. The most chill stuff ever, man.
and he was an army drill instructor.
Fuck yeah.
Huh.
Jack and Daxter.
Checkers. Jack and Daxter.
Is Jack and Daxter board game?
Jack
In
and
this
Daxter board
universe.
game. Yeah, in this universe, there are a Jack and Daxter board game, and as Ryan will probably show off or walk right past, there's also an Uncharted board game.
I don't like Uncharted.
Okay, that explains it.
You'll make a fourth Uncharted, but not a fourth Jack and Daxter.
Cool, cool, cool.
Do-do, 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 do-do.
Wait, was that the Pink Panther?
Pink
thing?
Panther.
Yep.
Why the Pink Panther?
I don't know. He's probably like, what?
He's like he's 13.
He's 13.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Wait, if he's 13, isn't he a little bit old to be wanting the Optimus Prime? Oh, wait, never mind.
Ted, remind me to take a picture of my room.
Welcome to my office.
Not much of an office, Henry.
Don't touch that.
How long
Or
have you
that.
guys been holed up in here?
Or that. Or that.
A few days. We found a bit of food though.
Is it
Food.
24th can of bacon?
Blueberries.
We found it.
You want some?
No.
It'll definitely work.
We're the main characters.
Hold on. We're the main characters.
Oh. Oh.
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. So no matter what, you stick to me like glue. Like glue. Like glue. Got it. Good. Good. All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
And what kind of glue?
Elmer's
Shit.
glue,
No,
stick
Sam.
glue.
You tried this
Oh god, glue sticks. I forgot those existed.
Let's come.
Think we've outpaced them in casualties by now.
All the more reason to hate us. We're tourists, don't you know?
We wear socks with our sandals.
That's a crime worth death, honestly.
Better or worse than Crocs? I never got the appeal of Crocs.
The only sandals that look right with socks under them are like samurai sandals or something.
Okay,
They
you
know
know what?
it
I
goes
think I
like-
found the worst combination. Crocs with socks.
What?
But it is catchy.
Crocs with socks. Hey, I'd wear it just so that I could say it.
Sounds like a Dr. Seuss book.
The fox
Man,
wants
it's
his,
gotten dark.
The fox wants his deal back.
I would not eat them with Crocs. I would not eat them
So,
with socks.
weren't we supposed to be snaking through?
I'm the main character.
Can you eat that?
I'm the main character.
So how big?
Yeah, but that
is
doesn't
this
make you
bandit?
immortal.
How big
No,
is
it
this
gives me as many
bandit
retries as I
exactly?
want. As
How
big as
is
it needs
this-
to be.
I'm not really here.
You thought that was going to be one of those lifty doors, didn't you?
But it was I, Dio! We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
And she jumps back down.
Yeah, scared that door open.
What I really liked was that Ellie decided to stay with Joel instead of going with the others, since she was already up there.
Swing and a miss, Joel. I think that bottle went right through him.
Woo.
God, I'm so happy I decided to wear the Kevlar flannel today. And Sarah thought it was a dumb idea.
I'll show her. I'll show them all. Oh, man, I have problems.
But the true enemy of Last of Us is not the infected.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
No, it's not. It's man.
The infected are more interesting to fight.
True.
Run!
On the way, on the way, on the way! Sakurai!
Oh. So, is this a situation where you just have to keep running? Is there any instant death trigger or anything?
No.
Yeah, if you stay behind, you'll get shot to death.
The
I don't
breach
think
is
you're
out!
What choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past him.
Jump like a bitch! Yeah, but it's definitely, Henry is definitely one of those that looks at the glass half full sort of things.
The glass
Yeah.
is 100%.
Ted.
Ugh.
Just shut your mouth. Now, what is the glass half full of? I don't know. That is a question.
Full of.
No, because, you know, they always say the person that's optimistic always looks at the glass half full. Well, I want to know what the glass is full of what? OJ? Water?
Coffee?
Possibly Frappuccino.
Whiskey? Because, like I say, if you got a half glass full of whiskey, then yeah, that'll make anybody optimistic.
It's a little bit different in the water.
Unless if
So
they're
now-
a
well, now we
recovering
have-
alcoholic.
Oh goody, it's time for everyone's favorite, the sewer level!
Ugh.
Welcome back to Last of Us. We're now in the sewer level!
Yeah.
Sewer surfing.
Huh?
It's just nobody likes the sewer level. They're always dank and they smell bad, and there's not an awful lot you can do with them, with enemy-wise.
Well,
and
unless
they're
you're
confusing.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, sewer surfing was alright.
That's okay. That's like one example. All right, name another instance where the sewer level was fun.
Crash Bandicoot
Sewer
2.
later. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot
Yeah,
2.
Crash 2.
Sewer later. Jeff,
And the other one didn't react.
you still there? It's gotten
I
really
can't see,
quiet.
Jeff.
I can't see, Jeff. You gotta have to give me some sort of sign. Jeff.
We're blind, you idiot.
Well,
And that's why I love the bow and arrow.
yeah.
I can one-shot them and it's silent.
I have a feeling the player character's gonna pass through here at some point.
Henry.
Dear insert name here. I have a shotgun.
Now you have dual wield the shotguns.
Yeah.
This isn't Evil Dead.
give Ellie the shorty.
Thanks, Henry.
What did you just say? I said I got his anymore. Oh!
No. Now you're just asking for more. Called Tempting Fate, Henry.
What
Oh, rocking horse! Let's play on it. Oh, Ryan. Wanted to go
I can't
on-
interact with it.
I wanted to go on the rocking horse. Damn it.
We only take what we need to.
Well, at least we know what Ted does now in a post-apocalyptic world.
Hey, nobody's around to judge me anymore. Rocking horse all I want.
I'd probably be rocking a hobby horse. Sam is mine now, Henry. Okay.
Yeah, but now Ellie's on the other side.
Shit.
we got stuck with the wrong partners. I wonder if you could ever trick Clicker into thinking you were a Clicker.
How do you do that? You make clicking noises?
That's a dolphin, Joel.
What if you start insulting the clicker though? You go like, and then the clicker just thinks that you banged his mom or something.
or a nematode. What the hell are you doing,
Man.
Joel?
To hell with stealth, though.
Yes.
More like I took 2 steps in and the clicker happened to spot me.
I was kind of hoping to get clunked in the head.
If you stand too close, does it?
No, I don't.
I don't
so.
think so.
I think he waits until you get out of the way.
We need a good amount of slapstick every once in a while.
Still in the sewers.
At the very least, we are
Yay.
now at the halfway point of our Last of Us commentary.
Huzzah! Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Last of Us. Only on the Fox box.
No, they changed it to 4Kids TV.
I wasn't told of this.
No, yeah, they did. It was like, I think around the SA1. It was either the SA1 or SA2 arc in Sonic X, I think, when they switched from Last of Us to not Last of Us, from Fox Box to...
It's a 4Kids TV. Goddamn. What an acquisition.
That was a pretty quick thinking on the kid's part.
Yeah.
Oh, fire. You're always by my side.
Oh, now you're too close to my side. Ow! Ow! Stop it, Fire! Why? Why do you do that?
Fire, why do you do this? If only there was a some way I could shoot fireballs from my shotgun.
Oh, the mystery machine didn't survive the apocalypse.
Oh.
Let's split up, they said. Sounds like a mystery, they said.
I'll go with Daphne, he said.
I knew letting the
Check
two
it-
fat
check-
asses go into the place with all the mushrooms was a bad idea.
Let's find a way around.
Fred and Daphne will check the bedroom, they said.
What about you? How you holding up?
Let Velma check the basement, they said.
And then I'm out of here, I said. Okay.
You want to know something? The only one who probably would survive is Scrappy, wouldn't it be?
Scrappy? No, he'd be the first to die. He always goes head first into danger.
Yeah, but it would just be, you know, ironic and shit.
Not ironic, good riddance.
Yeah. There's a reason he was the villain in the live-action movie. Look, Lewis, it's your ice cream truck.
Oh, god damn it.
We found it.
Gumball
Too
Eye
late.
Sonic? No!
Ooh.
Never forget.
True. This thing you drive around and play real loud, creepy music and kids.
Creepy music. It is creepy. Someone finally frickin' said it.
Man, he lived in a strange
I like it. It's calming and cheery.
The feeling you get when Ellie says you live in a strange time with ice cream trucks.
I like ice cream trucks.
Well, at least they still have ice cream to eat. What's that? Oh,
Pretty useful to get.
that's handy. Wonder how she knew to take that, though.
For maximum effectiveness with the knife, use the sharp end.
Wait, I've been doing it wrong?
This explains why so many clickers have killed me today.
Bullets make for good projectiles. My god.
Oh, no, I don't know about that one. I've tried throwing them, and they don't really seem to do an awful lot.
Fire hot.
It's like, we spent a fair amount of time here, but if we wanted to run up the road and just move on to the next section, we could have. Granted, we'd be missing a lot of hard work that the graphics designers put in.
Ryan, I know what you're thinking. No.
Brother, actually.
No, what? What?
I pushed the
The,
truck
the
around.
big wheel.
Oh!
There we found him. We found the fire.
No time for house either.
What do you say, you in?
Aw, but I wanted to be the dad.
Oh, wait, hang on, Wyoming? We're going from Boston to Wyoming?
Yep.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, it gets better.
Okay. Hey,
I'm good.
Well, we'll be taking care of him and the rest of his goonies in the next
Try the
part.
diplomatic approach. Stop it! No! I tried.
Hey, you. Cut it out.
Ow!
That is a
must have
nice
hurt.
note. That is a nice note to open the part on. Just Joel getting shot in the ass.
No, I love the subtitle. That must have hurt from getting shot? No.
Yeah, it was a taunt. It was a taunt. He's like, "Oh, that must have hurt."
No, it didn't.
It's just throughout this entire section, you hear the sniper just taunting you the whole way.
Yeah, he never shuts up either. All the more incentive to just get the hell over there and shut him up.
Where did
Oh,
that
are
guy
you
come from?
Are you the sniper?
Oh, you see, the sniper knew that you were hiding in the house, so one of the guys went in after you. That's what he was saying a couple seconds ago. Go ahead, hide in that house. See if it does you any good.
I gotta say though, human opponents are pretty tough compared to other shooter games where, you know, it could be because I'm spoiled by the arcade setting of some FPSs or third-person shooters, but you know, when I shoot someone with a shotgun at point-blank range, I'm expecting it to be an instant kill.
Well, that's generally how it would be in real life, you know? If you don't kill someone shooting at them point blank from a shotgun, you know they're going to be falling over, writhing in pain.
Here's the thing, though. If you do get a direct point-blank shot with a shotgun, it is instant kill.
Yeah, but this game seems to really be strict on how centered your reticle has to be. If you're just slightly off, say like 50% of the reticle is on the guy's shoulder more than his chest, it's not killing him, even if it's at point blank.
Yeah, he gets hit by the scatter, but he doesn't get, you know, blown to pieces or anything.
Yeah.
Well, still, even getting hit by the scatter of a shotgun hurts a lot.
Yeah, they all react to it. They all react to it as if they just burn themselves in the oven.
Well, I think that's just part of the realism, part of why I've never really been all for realism in video games, because, you know, if video games were truly realistic, you get shot by one bullet, even if it's just your leg. Oh, looks like you can't walk for the next 6 weeks. Have fun in a cast, sitting around, doing nothing.
Yeah, there's a definite uncanny valley there. Oh, you're standing at the window, sniper misses you by an inch. You don't even move.
Doop 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 doop. Don't care.
I get him, didn't I?
No, I'm just thinking about just Joel casually shooting a bow and arrow while there's a sniper right there. You know, he can't do shit to you right now.
They can't bank worth the damn. And then I think after fall is winter.
Yeah, winter is.
And then they skipped spring altogether and went straight into summer.
No. If you're in up here in the north, you don't have spring or fall. It's pre-winter, winter, and post-winter.
And construction.
And construction, exactly. And there has to be Christmas music, so we can hear those sleigh bells ringling, ting-ting-tingling too.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Fucker.
Actually, depending on how much adrenaline he had pumping through his body at the time, he might actually not have felt much. Oh, here we are, the final section.
Here's the thing, though. Ryan, when you got to the sniper's house for the first time, did you think the colorful beads hanging on the wall would give your position away?
Potentially, yeah. It's like, this isn't Mardi Gras.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing? You're shooting the wrong people. Bob!
I'm not Bob.
I'm not Bob!
Oh, God! John, stop that! Seriously, you don't know how hard it is to repress that shit, man.
Guys, help, I've been infected. I can't stop shooting you.
Oops, sorry, Jim.
Wow, this fungus is highly accurate.
That must have hurt.
Yeah, he starts taunting everybody else. It's addictive.
Can you shoot Ellie?
I don't think there's friendly fire for this. I never tried though, so...
I was like, say I wouldn't try.
No, I'd try.
Well, now we know what kind of player you are.
All these people were just mercilessly slaughtering on our way across the country. It's beautiful. We're painting the world red.
Well, to be fair, they came after us first. So.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
okay, so not guilty by virtue of he started it.
Well, this is a moral dilemma that basically rules the entire winter season of the game, as we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, got shot twice in the arm. Whatever, man.
That's how you kill someone, Henry. Take note. I don't think there's a way you can do that. Yeah.
Oh, the Molotov cocktail fell back into it.
Because I shot him.
Oh man, is
No,
that,
it was-
is that the only one?
That's what
Is
you're
that-
supposed to do.
That's
yeah.
the way you're supposed to do it. And not only was that so awesome, it was so awesome that the Molotov actually boomeranged back to the guy and fell inside the armored vehicle.
He boomeranged back to him, clunked him on the head, fell into the tank, and exploded.
You know, I could totally kill all three of you right now.
We should move.
Sam!
Oh,
Suddenly
suddenly the
infected.
infected.
Well, it was pretty noisy.
It never stops. There's
Better
always
whip-
more trouble.
Oh, better whip out the RPG.
John,
hand
now
cannon.
is not the time to play Final Fantasy VI.
No, I was... Not that RPG, you fucking tool.
Anybody hurt? No, we're good.
Explaining it to Sam, that's something you'll never have to worry about.
Those two have officially bonded.
Those two have officially bonded. Don't say that, Ellie. You're just writing Henry off right now.
Taking stock of all the food we found today.
Ellie, on the other hand, does do quite a bit in this game. Not so much during the summer, but during the next 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Well,
I always hate when people say that. Season 1 isn't that good, but just wait till Season 5, man. Then the show really kicks off.
Is Ellie a television program now? Yep. But the real issue is, he was so pissed off by everything, he didn't tell anyone.
Hero, good morning.
And a very good morning to you, Excalibur.
Now let us begin another great day, shall we?
This day will
The hell?
never come again, so we should spend it together. Let's enjoy.
Mood shot. Christ. The hell?
Also voiced by Troy Baker.
I'm sure the morning is going to be great.
Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Good morning, everyone.
The sun is shining. The tank is clean.
damn,
The tank is clean.
that smells good.
And the stew smells delicious.
Where's Sam?
With actual food this time.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Wanted to join us.
Oh, what a wonderful day.
Come, Sam. Let's enjoy this Ah!
Shit, he's turning!
Who could have foreseen this unfortunate turn of events?
That's my fucking brother! Screw it!
And now he just shot his brother.
Oh my god.
And that is the end of the first season. At this point, it literally just transitions to the next area without actually showing us anything that happened immediately after that. It just leaves it to the imagination.
Oh, it's a good thing that somebody left a pistol with a laser pointer lying around.
El Diablo. How would you rank this gun next to the other handguns?
Probably best handgun.
I just hate they only have 2 shots.
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
All for me. All for me.
I declare this Mount Joel.
That is a good point, because an arrow can be used as a stabbing weapon. It's not the sturdiest thing in the world, but it will work if you get up close and just jab it into an enemy's body.
Yeah, only 1d4 damage, though. Not all that useful.
And with that said, why can't we use shivs as arrows?
Shut up!
Okay, that one... It doesn't
Because they
exactly
because
work
they're
in
not
reverse, buddy.
They're not long enough to you know, actually stick in the bow. Although if you tie them to a stick, it might work. It would just be hideously inaccurate.
What if we taped 3 shivs together?
How about new?
You've been playing a little bit...
That'd be a horrible waste of resources.
You've been playing too much Dead Rising, haven't you?
I barely played Dead Rising.
Well, you know, the way you're describing combining weapons together, it sounds like you've been playing an awful
What if we
lot of
shot
Dead
a
Rising.
lawnmower?
Yeah, it sounds like Dead Rising.
Up on the fucking couch.
Even she's tired of it.
Well, maybe if he would learn to swim.
It's like, you know what, Ellie doesn't even ask Joel to teach her how to swim until the very end of the game.
Okay, Ellie,
He says,
we're gonna learn
hey,
how to
that's
swim
something
today.
we can do when we're done here. Teach me how to swim.
Okay, Ellie, we're gonna learn how to swim today. Level 1, moving river.
Hey Joel, don't you find it eerily convenient how there's always a pallet nearby whenever we need to get across and...
Shut up, Ellie.
Don't you dare start questioning this.
I'm not even sure what a pallet is doing in a hydroelectric power plant to begin with. Would they use that for something?
Shut up, Lewis.
Well, I suppose they'd need to carry some things through the plant, but still. This is totally not going to be slippery at all. Just run across.
Yeah, this would terrify me, actually.
Huh?
That would terrify me, walking across that. Because I don't know if you guys ever walked on...
Oh, they high-five, or they kind of high-five. They got as close as their models would allow.
Well, you can say no to that.
There's a high-five prompt.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's an interact.
button
It's an interact button. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Ellie
triangle
thinks you
prompt
are
appeared.
incredibly awesome.
In other news, we just had a personal conversation about what happened at the end of the last season, and Joel was just like, no, we're not talking about this.
Watch the recap episode.
I hate those.
Past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Better than clip shows.
It's the same damn thing.
No,
Yeah.
clip shows try and fail to have like some sort of framing device. The recap episode at least doesn't bullshit with you. It's like, okay, we didn't have any time to make a real episode, so here's just what happened in the last season or two. There, you're welcome.
So you can just turn off the TV now.
Yeah.
Yay for maps.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
It's been quiet for a few days. Yeah, that guarantees something's going to happen while we're here. Thanks for the heads up.
Tommy?
Why does everyone want to tempt fate in this universe?
Hold on, it's been quiet for a few days. Nothing's really big. Wait, Joel, did you become the main character? Joel?
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Maybe. Joel!
You know what happens to everyone related to the main character?
But that means I won't die, though.
Winston,
I mean, he didn't look that much older than his brother. That's kind of a sucker punch from the past right there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's probably something he didn't need to see at this point.
Mind if I take all your stuff, Tommy?
You are the main character, aren't you? Pilfering our shit.
Look at just one swipe and you took a year's supply worth of medicine.
But it enhances my abilities.
Now we can wrap up our arms with maximum efficiency.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see.
Put bandages on real good.
Who doesn't?
See, they're really just setting up for everything to go awful, aren't they? Because they're talking about how great everything is here. That's
Oh,
just-
actually, no. Things aren't going to just completely go to shit. There is going to be a problem while we're here, but the town is still going to be there. It's going to be there by the end of the game.
I just like the visual of him talking to the engineers, and Joel's just kind of squatting next to the table and reaching over and taking everything.
Including the
Dude,
map.
your brother seems to be... Just ignore it. Get used to it.
Eventually.
A little more to the right. Not centered properly. Hey, don't touch the claw.
All right, that's good.
I want the Spider-Man doll. Scooby-Doo, I got like 6 of these already.
Ready? I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
That's one way of saying
Got
it.
something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well,
Time for the bombshell to drop.
go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
AIDS.
You do
AIDS. What the fuck do you
She'll
think?
breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. Nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can
He
show
didn't
you.
believe it. I like how he understates his own skepticism there.
I'll bite.
Are you infected?
Why
Okay,
bring it
okay,
in?
then you can bite.
Tommy, I need this.
I like how Joel is trying to pitch this as some sort of selfless cause when he's essentially just pushing it off on someone else.
Yeah,
all the time.
he's for something selfless. He's being incredibly
Taking that girl
selfish.
off your hands.
Yeah, it's just a really hypocritical angle.
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care.
That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
Take that back.
Cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston.
And this is the El Diablo.
It's damn powerful.
It has a sniper scope, right? You can
Yeah.
use that the same way as the sniper rifle.
Pretty much.
Reminds me of Dirge of Cerberus. It's like they have a submachine gun, they have a rifle, but all you need to do is stick a long barrel on your handgun and a sniper scope, and you've got all the utility you'll ever need for the entire game. And that's a damn shame because the system was awesome.
I hate that game in general. But that's for another day.
Please don't tell me you're gonna record Dirge of Cerberus.
I hate
Please.
doing that. Lewis,
Well, we had to get through 7 first.
what the hell?
You okay there?
So,
I'm assuming that
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Tommy, that door's an international transporter.
Just to be clear on this, this recording, at least the stuff that isn't in the DLC, was recorded like pretty much right after the game's release. So
2 weeks after the game came out.
There are going to be obviously glitches that weren't patched out at that point. So playing the game now, you probably wouldn't see as much of stuff like that.
Why does all the funny shit happen with your recordings?
I don't know.
He loved that door so much that he just disappeared into the ether as soon as we had to go through it.
And now he's with the door in another dimension.
We gotta run, and so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
It was so cool, man.
I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else. Do you have any idea how many members?
Yeah, and during that whole sequence, Tommy just magically changed his mind. I don't know why.
Well, no, he sees that basically Joel is finally moving on because Ellie's surrogate daughter.
If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
Yep. Then you can kiss your happy ending retirement home goodbye.
Yeah, I know.
And to show that I'm not fucking around, I've already strapped the C4 to it.
Ellie just stole one of the horses and ran off into the wilderness.
Nothing like this.
Oh, she doesn't want to go with Tommy, I guess.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, she's gotten attached to the old guy.
Well, we could go with him. I mean, there's no real reason why Joel shouldn't.
Yeah, Joel has to go back home and catch his soaps.
Well,
I'm sorry, but all my children hasn't been running for the past 20 years.
Well, you know...
Think of all the plot lines they have to catch up on.
Honestly, I'm surprised that bandits can still, like, function in this kind of world, considering how long it's been since everything basically went through.
The winter season is going to touch on how that works, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll save my nitpicking for then, if I nitpick at all.
Good.
There are a few places around here that have horses, or ponies at least, but it's more of a novelty, you know?
The only horses I know around here are the ones in Center City where they're horse carriages.
Oh, the ones that poop in the middle of the road?
Yes, thank you for bringing up.
Oh, man, marching band. Hated doing parades. You want to know why? Because we'd always be right behind the carriages with the horses. So there'd be times where, you know, we're in we're in 2 lines. There's a giant thing of horse crap in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
We'd like do a giant. We'd split around and make like a giant circle around the horse crap. And then
while still keeping in tune.
Yeah, while still keeping in step.
It's like a big human-shaped underline to the horse.
Hell no, man! That thing's a giant fucking meatloaf, and nobody wants to see that shit.
You're not getting that off of your band shoes for like months if you step in it. Ain't happening.
Welcome back to Last of Us after the magic teleporting door and marching bands.
This is a nice house. The TV's still in good condition. Nice place.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually where the bandits held out for a bit.
They even left the chess set there. I'd take that with me to a settlement, honestly, because, you know, like, something like that would help pass the time at the very least. Wait, oh.
The Game of Strife. That is the most appropriate bland name ever. Ooh, a computer. Looks like a pretty good computer, too.
Alcohol! Aw.
I wonder if it's got any games on it.
Oh man, this blog post hasn't been updated in 20 years.
He still got his GeoCities account.
He still has his Twitter account.
When's the next Order of the Six coming out?
Homestar Runner hasn't updated in like 10 goddamn years.
We are going our separate ways.
He says this now, and then suddenly bandits. And then, once we're done with the bandits, of course Joel is going to keep going with Ellie, otherwise we wouldn't have a game anymore.
Made up your mind, huh? Well, these bandits here are here to change your mind.
No, that's the point of the bandits. Whenever the main characters are about to make a stupid decision, they show up just to make sure the plot goes the right way. You know, maybe they aren't so bad after all. You've been misjudging him this entire time.
Now die!
Thank you for showing the error of my way, bandits. I'll reward you with the hug. Oh, wait, sorry. A little too hard there. Kind of snapped your neck.
Don't know my own strength.
It's okay, though. Practice. It's practice. I'll give this guy a proper hug. Come here, you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise, too, which makes it even better, so I gotta move very, very slowly.
And it's his birthday.
Why are you walking
Happy
all the way
birthday!
back? Why was he walking all the way back into that corner?
Ooh, machete.
It makes no logical sense. Was he just, you know, captivated by the lamp there?
Oh, they
Or
even
the
gave us
poster
a
on the
machete,
wall?
too! Such nice guys!
Yep. Man, people were driving like crazy through this college when shit went down.
No, just regular drunk frat boys.
Yeah, this doesn't look too different from how it than Saturday morning at my
Must have been homecoming.
Yeah.
You mean homecoming involves concrete barriers and barbed wire?
Yeah.
Wow, kinky. Okay.
Well, our mascots are the chest high walls.
The chest high walls versus the loading screens.
Could have just opened the door like a normal human being, Joel.
We are now college.
Excellent.
No dog this time.
Have you seen the book prices in this place?
Man, even after the apocalypse happens, the bookstore's still overpriced.
Well, actually, it must be pretty cheap because this bookstore's looking pretty empty.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's
because
looking...
no one's. Yeah, of course it's empty because everybody's too smart to buy their shit here.
Seriously, like, you don't go to
At
the
this-
bookstore to buy books. Maybe memorabilia from the college. Maybe.
At this point, colleges should just freaking provide the textbooks because they cost so goddamn much just to get in.
Oh no, then tuition would go up another $10,000.
Yeah.
No, they don't deserve to go up another $10,000.
Well, whether or not they deserve to or not is a different argument.
Make it worth our while, goddammit.
Seriously.
Well, the football team needs new road jerseys.
No, they don't.
Seriously, college has to be one of the most overpriced things in the U.S. at this point.
Ever.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
I can't picture this.
I don't think
Can Troy Baker sing?
Please.
He's part of a band.
I shall begin. Here we go. Excalibur.
Excalibur.
From the United Kingdom, I'm
And those two sweat drops are my entire commentary on this scene.
What's the name of this show again?
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater, yeah. Oh.
And there's your reference.
Keep going back.
So yeah, Troy Baker can sing.
Oh man, I was so drunk.
Not all voice acting projects involve going
hold
to
on.
a specific place and acting with the other people who are involved.
No.
In a lot of cases, a voice acting project
is
will
standing in a
just
booth and reading the lines. Yeah.
standing in a booth and reading your character's lines, but nothing else to act out of.
No, but
Act off of.
can we
even.
back up for a moment? What were those things scurrying around like 30
They're
seconds?
monkeys.
Monkeys. Like,
Lab monkeys.
what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, they're so cute. I'm gonna call one of them Caesar.
No, dude. No, bad idea, man. Just don't.
What? It's such a.
I mean,
Yeah, as we know, the Fireflies were here, and the Fireflies are looking for a cure to the cordyceps, or whatever they're called. So,
and they accidentally made monkeys super smart.
Planet of the Apes.
You
but no,
killed them! You killed them all!
So, how much more scavenging is there in this area? My god, this is
Consider-
a huge campus.
Well, half the campus is covered in TI-83 Texas calculators.
Oh yeah, talk about overpriced. Those things go for like $100, and I found an app on my phone that's literally just a recreation of that for free. Kids,
and
do
you
not
know
buy
what the, you know
those.
what,
Use your phone.
You know what the bullshit thing is? They won't let you use your phones. You know why? Because phones have cameras in them, and you could take pictures of the test, and then show the test to other people.
And about as clean as normal dorm bathrooms are.
A little bit cleaner than mine, actually. There's no vomit anywhere, at the very least.
No 5-foot piles of dirt.
No one has shat in the urine holes yet.
Why would you do that? Seriously.
Because
why would
people
you
are
do that?
stupid.
9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. Yeah, that's college for you.
So many cups of instant ramen.
Wait, they let them have a microwave in the dorm? I wasn't allowed to have a microwave in my dorm. You had to go down and use
so many goddamn fire alarms.
Why do they have 2 microwaves? Why would you ever need 2 microwaves?
2 people. 2 people making meals at the same time.
So many
Tripping the circuit breaker every
goddamn fire alarms at 4 in the morning because of popcorn or Easy Mac.
Hey man, I was hungry.
So-
It only happened 3 times. Let it go.
6 hours later.
Excalibur, Excalibur.
All right, what are you hiding?
What exactly happened here?
Answer me, damn it!
Why is Troy Baker going to California? Seriously, why did you edit that in? I'm really confused.
Because it's Troy Baker singing. Welcome back to Last of Us. We're now in the dorm basement where the smokers hang out, apparently.
It smells like pot and failed dreams down here.
Yep.
The latter is particularly hard to wipe away.
I thought those 2 were basically the same smell. How accurate
Gotta
is that?
impress a sorority girl somehow.
Okay, insert my obligatory safety dance reference here. I'm not in the mood for it today.
Huh?
They can dance if they want to. They can leave their friends behind.
Oh.
So
that song's called It's the Safety Dance.
Obligatory.
Hey man, I heard that song like 6 times in a row earlier this week. I'm just not feeling it at the moment.
Don't turn over here, don't turn over here, don't turn over, thank God.
So we're gonna have to deal with infected monkeys, which are more agile and jumpier than infected humans.
Well, that bloater just sneaked up on me.
Seriously.
Don't you just hate it when you get your face ripped off?
Specifically at the jawline.
No, don't waste another one.
Fast, Ryan!
Well, whatever.
Oh,
I
this
have
just isn't my day.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, what's actually going on right now?
We're looking for the generator to open the gate.
No, I mean just like on screen. It's so dark.
Oh, that was just...
Okay.
Door was...
There you go.
I can see again. Glorious day. I can breathe. Oxygen.
I can fight!
More infected, I'm fine.
Of course I'm fine. I'm the main character.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now.
Okay, you know what? Oh, I finally figured out what's been bothering me about it. There's no carrot. There's no line of carrots at the top of
On
the
the bottom.
screen.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
As you may have noticed, humans are very young from the time they are born until
Damn it,
some
Ryan.
years later. I, however, was born old and wise.
What?
Perhaps these 20 years have done more damage to Joel than we initially thought.
So what, he's just hallucinating that everything's Soul Eater for a little bit?
He's hallucinating previous roles as Troy Baker.
So wait, is Troy Baker the one hallucinating or Joel?
No, that's the thing. It's Joel hallucinating previous roles of Troy Baker. We're getting some serious meta shit.
No,
going
wait,
on
I've
here.
got it. The video game universe is connected to reincarnation. So once a character dies, then the character takes its the next character comes in its place, and it's just voiced by Troy Baker. So.
So when Joel dies, he's going to be a little white man with a big beak nose and a top hat.
Yeah, basically.
What a contrast.
Okay. Are we gonna find living fireflies?
I hope so. Otherwise, I consider this game a complete waste of time.
You see a little light bug flying around. Look, fireflies.
Huh?
Damn it. Damn it. Solar panels. Those will be useful.
Oh, they had it coming.
Greenies.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
Save the Earth, they said. Wait, save money, they said. Well, the solar panels didn't save us from an evil fungus apocalypse, did it? Now the Earth's doing just fine.
The cruelest of ironies.